Hello and welcome back to Sonic Heroes with me, Matthew Gaddis, aka Poogie. So, we are going to go into Mystic Mansion. I do not like this level for various reasons. Mostly with Team Sonic, it's mostly fine. Not so with Team Dark and Team Chaotix, and I'm not gonna do the whole thing with Team Dark. So, with that said, yeah, the main thing about Mystic Mansion is that it revolves, should I say, around puzzle solving. And normally I wouldn't have a problem with this. I mean, Sonic Adventure did kind of have puzzle solving in the Lost World level, for example. And also in thing, but here, I don't know. It is combined with that and the rather glitchy gameplay that really gets in the way. So yeah, and also we will have to fly to open one of the doors here in the Mystic Mansion. One thing I will say is that I do actually like how the music goes in this level because. It's kind of like what would later be done in Super Mario 3D World, because the music does not change until you enter a new area, which, honestly, I do actually like! Yes, I do actually like that. So, yeah. And the other thing I do not like about Mystic Mansion are the enemy rushes, so... forced enemy sections. Yes, I know, I am playing Spider-Man on the PS4, which has areas like the hideouts, which does have nothing but at least the combat in that game is a little better than here. Seriously. Sometimes Fire Dunk just will not hit. Either because I'm not in the right position, or I don't know. That's all I can think of, really. And there is the blue tornado not working because Sonic decided to target that stupid pumpkin head. Anyway, here we have the Egg Wizard, and it is kind of a much more annoying version of the not the Eggplant Wizard, no, that's from Kid Icarus, I believe. I could be wrong, no, it's not from Kid Icarus. But anyway, back to this. The Egg Wizard can actually immobilize your team. Kind of like a permanent version of what happened with the team battles. So yeah, we've already done two. There are only 2 team battles in the game. Both of which are done with each of your teams. Each of the different teams. So yeah, how you face. So let's level up Knuckles because he does need the 3 combo of his sheetrock, yeah. And the real annoyance in this level comes a little later. I will say this now. Getting up these platforms, not a problem, especially with Tails here. Seriously, Tails is at level 3, so it can easily thunder shoot that Egg Wizard for the most part. So yeah, I don't want to be immobilizing me, so just a quick homing attack with Sonic and I'm done. And then where we need to go is onto the thing. The annoying thing here is the grinding as well. Because you have to grind along these spider webs in order to get around here. Yes, there is no giant spider in here. At least that's something. So let's go through here and yet another Egg Wizard. I'm surprised. Oh wait, no, I'm playing as Knuckles, of course not. And you can see through there is another breakable wall. Easily breakable with Knuckles, sorry I'm saying breakable so much, but easily breakable with Knuckles punches. And I have a level 2 Sonic, so I probably do want that power core. So yeah, and it seems we need to find the switch to open this door. I wonder if it's on the other side of that crumbled wall there. Let's see. Go over there, Knuckles, and sheetrock. Yeah, got it. And get up there, indeed. Can I go into the middle there? Yeah, that's another thing. I'm absolutely crap at using triangle dive with any power character. I don't know who's the worst one. Probably Omega with Team Dark. Yeah, seriously, because of how bulky he is. but I'll get to Team Dark when I get to them. Anyway, up here is another thing there, so let's... Yeah, the grabbing glitch just does... Oh, Tails does not want to grab, does it? There we go, open ups! And let's go in here, and... Do we have anything new here? Just a bunch more egg pawns. Nothing much else. I just wish Knuckles was level 2 at least, so I can actually do more damage with the sheetrock. Yeah, because, yeah. Anyway, here's a new version of the Egg Hammer. This one, and I not use the Team Blast here, I would have found it very hard to defeat him with level 1 Knuckles. Let's just put it that way, because a level 1 Knuckles, as I say, you cannot punch him until he's lost his helmet. So yeah. Yeah, I know. I was being very cheap with the Team Blast there, but I had method in my madness in that case. So, we have gone through there. So, what we want to do is go down this hole, and that will take us to this level's equivalent of the god-awful bobsleigh bit from Bullet Station. Well, almost. It isn't as annoying, at least, because it doesn't lose speed, unlike the bobsleigh. So I will give it that. Only because of that. Again, both Tails and Knuckles can be Sonic and Knuckles can be knocked off, leaving only Tails. I don't know if Tails will start saying, "We're not gonna make it," but that thing is still etched in my mind. And yes, I am so worried about crashing into or falling off the thing that I actually switched to Tails. That glitch still exists in the GameCube version. And I'm gonna say it probably exists in the the PC version of this game, which I believe is based heavily off the GameCube version rather than the PS2 version. So yeah, and some more egg pawns here. Again, level 3 Tails, just finish him off with Thunder Shoot. And then beyond here, we can use the triangle jump to get through here. Just be careful of where you're putting Sonic, because sometimes you can easily mess up the jump. And I've had that happen. And I nearly fell down there. Seriously. So I'm going to take it easy with the team. Yeah, sorry, I'm not going to try and fall off here. Don't want to do that. No, and you get out of the way, Pumpkinhead. Nobody likes you with your hee laugh. Anyway, more egg wizards. And in the next area, this is one of the really annoying things. What we have to do is try and avoid these Pumpkinheads. And no, you can't destroy them with the Team Blast. I wish I could, but no. Likewise with Bullet Station, we have to place all our characters onto these switches. What is annoying is that the giant pumpkin heads can easily get you and force you to start from the very beginning, so that ain't fun. So now we have a trail of rings there, so let's indeed use the Lightspeed Dash right over here to where we have 3 different challenges for each of our formations. So first up is Flight Formation. And in this one, what we have to do with Tails is basically use the platforms. Nothing too hard. Yeah. Just so long as we can get over there. So yeah. Jumping with Tails in the GameCube version. Nothing too hard. It doesn't have the what I guess we'd call the speed jump glitch from the PS2 version. But you still have to be careful as you don't fall off. So yeah. Because Tails does move a lot quicker than he did in Sonic Adventure. And he is carrying 2 other characters with him, unlike before. Yeah, seriously. And over there is another Egg Bishop. And 2 more Egg Pawns. Thunder Shoot for the win. So now I'm gonna go over to Power character. So, Power Formation indeed, and we will need Knuckles here. because over here we will run into, well, these rotating fans where we can use triangle dive to get to the other side. And waiting at the other end is another egg hammer. So I want to proceed carefully up the platform while he's using his hammer swing and then hit him with Knuckles' thing there. And I'm going to use the head jump trick just to whittle down his HP so I don't have to worry about doing the other thing. I did want to do Knuckles' segment before I did Sonic's segment. And I wanted to make sure Knuckles was at least level 2 in order to do that. Sure, he could have done the head jump at level 1, but he wouldn't have done as much damage to that egg hammer. So yeah. And don't bother trying to hit him while he's walking around with his helmet on. It won't work. Anyway, with Sonic, we have to homing attack the pumpkin heads to get to the other side. And then over here is another egg wizard. So I'm just going to go full on Thunder Shoot and go to the exit. So yeah, I did lose the key, but I don't even give a damn now. So yeah, so that was Mystic Mansion, thank God. So now it is time to face Dr. Eggman once again in another enemy rush. Oh yes, the Robot Storm. Well, at least it's not as hard as with Team Chaotix. Let's just put it that way.
Trying to stop us now? Ha! What a joke!
What did you say? Now I'm really mad! Get them!
Payback time, Eggman! You guys ready?
All right!
Ready!
Honestly, with Team Sonic, this is fairly similar to Robot Carnival. The difference is we have more enemies and we will have to move between different areas. But that's it really. So yeah, and yes, the team can easily take down the flying enemies with a fair few homing attacks, even at base level. So at least that's something. So Tails is already level 2! So let the destruction begin! Indeed. And we'll have to, because you will be also dealing with not only with egg pawns and the various flying enemies, but also egg bishops and egg wizards and egg hammer enemies as well. So yeah, opening the case will allow us to get to another area. I am going to go with a Team Blast here. These are the Golden Turtle robots, which means I would have to either have at least a level 3 Knuckles to actually do some damage to them and send them flying, or be having to use Blue Tornado on every single one, which is not something I want to countenance at this stage, I don't think. So let's switch to, I guess, Knuckles and Sheetrock, yeah, the living crap out of these guys. And yeah, they're already done. As I say, I don't mind playing this game with Team Sonic. Some more egg bishops there. Again, they can easily be defeated with that combo, so that isn't a problem. And we'll go down here to this area where we will get, well, here's some more rings, and they're good for a Team Blast. We'll also get these new flying enemies which will fly over the area. And yes, like with many, dare I say, flying enemies, they can only be taken, or the best way to take them down is with Thunder Shoot. The worst thing though with those flying enemies is that, unlike with the regular flying enemies, they will fly around the area, and they are very hard to take down with anyone other than Tails. Yes, that is most definitely a thing. So, who's next? Well, 3 more egg hammers. I don't know if one of them is wearing a helmet or not. It doesn't look like it, which means they're easy pickings for a level 3 Knuckles. Okay, so what's in this next area? Well, a whole army of robots. Again, and going around the outer rim is one of those rhino trains, going by what Charmy calls them later in the game, but easily shot down by Thunder Shoot. What else? Well, more of those. And more grabber robots as well. Well, not grabber, that's the name of those badniks in, those annoying bee badniks in Chemical Plant Zone. Okay, so what next? Well, we have to take down the rhinos, which, with a level 3 Tails, isn't hard at all. And more of these egg pawns. Yeah, again, fairly easy. They're done. They're really done. Seriously. They've dropped 2 blue power cores. I already have a level 3 Sonic game. I don't need to get, unless it would allow me to go to level 4, I guess. But anyway, Team Blast. Yeah, I'm not wasting my time on an egg hammer and some egg bishops that would probably immobilize me. Anyway, that being said, we are done here. So on the next episode, it's finally time to take on Eggman's Egg Fleet, which is the final level in any of the team's stories. So yeah, and indeed, I will see you then. Goodbye!